Hello everyone, this is Jeremy, and you're watching Black Desert Mobile TNL or Tuesday News Live. Today is of course our 32nd episode of our BDM TNL, and as you can see, I have here with me the Black Spirit. Black Spirit, can you say hi to them? We wanted to say hi and not belated, advance Happy New Year to everyone. And of course, with me is Laila. Again, she's not dead, okay? So, just disclaimer, someone is missing. Yes, you're correct, and Laila is actually missing. And I was like, damn, they're gonna be mad at me again because, Laila isn't here. Jeremy? Again? By himself? There's no way. Because I know you guys are tired with my face. I know, I totally understand. I deeply apologize for that if you're stuck with me for the next hour. But yes, Laila is here with me. No, she has her personal reasons. That's why she can't come today. But she was like, can you please just put, my photo beside you, between the Black Spirit and you, so they can actually see me at least. So hopefully this will alleviate your sadness because you don't. I know. She's the main reason why you're watching, guys. But yeah, she's just gonna stay with us. She actually sent this to me just like a couple of minutes ago. Yeah, and just so you know, she's doing fine. We need CM Mindy. Well, good luck in that. Okay. Hello, everyone. Hello. How was your Christmas? Anyway, let me just open this. How was your Christmas? You guys talk, and I'll try to read your answers over there. Again, this is our maintenance today. Is a 4-hour maintenance. We just started 2 minutes ago, and of course, our stream will be in about an hour, 50 minutes to 1 hour. Which means just please stay with me for 50 minutes because you guys know what's gonna happen today, right? Because you've seen our update notice. But yeah, how are you? How was Christmas? Did you guys spend Christmas with your family, with your friends, with your relatives, or did you spend Christmas with BDM? Because I did. I mean, kinda did both. Got drunk for Christmas. You're the guy. Hell, what happened? Busy fishing with my what? It got deleted. I couldn't read it. Both BDM and family, same. I did the same thing. I was actually my iPad was here. At the same time, I was having fun with my family. Hello, Kim B. Family and BDM. I guess most of you spend time with your family, right? Both BDM and family is lifer, which makes, yeah, of course. It's always about, It's always the moderation. Everything in moderation is okay. So of course, for Christmas, it's always nice to spend time with family. But at the same time, it's always nice to play the game, right? And also, we had our Temple of the Sun for 24th and 25. So hopefully you've enjoyed that. Freebies again. What else? Alcohol and enhancing item is a terrible idea. Yep, I did that once and it did not turn out well. I was sobbing. Can enter. Please add hairstyle. Okay, I guess. Thank you for that. Yeah, I mean, Temple of Scam didn't enter. I know we only had 1,500 adventurers who are allowed to go in, and because we have not only thousands, but I guess tens and thousands, maybe 100,000s, I'm not sure, of adventurers. Only the first 1,500 will be able to go in. But again, I kind of enjoyed it. I was able to go in twice. And I feel bad because I didn't go in. I wish I could have gone to all the rooms, but just couldn't, you know. Anyway, if you just came in, hey, you never. No, I'm not nervous. I'm actually kind of exhausted, so I'm going to drink this one. Yeah, I'm not nervous. I'm kind of a bit nervous because knowing the fact that I'm only by myself here with the Black Spirit. I'm not sure if you're gonna find Laila, because you guys are always, you know, talking to Laila. Chaos Relic winning global? No idea. Is that Phil? Nope. Phil is actually very busy right now. Remember guys, we've reset our water, our storage, our stored water from our Great Desert. So I think you've got that in-game notice and announcement from our Facebook and official Discord to exhaust all your stored water, because after the maintenance, everything will reset. Of course, excluding the purified water that you have in your inventory. Forgot my water today. Sorry to hear that. Someone forgot to claim their water today. Did you hear? Cheers. It's not an alcohol. But yeah, probably we're gonna wait for 3 more minutes. I think you guys saw the update notice that we've posted yesterday, right? And as promised by Changongnim, we are going to have the new Great Desert update today. And not only that, we're going to have, of course, the new Dream Horse, including, of course, the sub-content that the new desert have. And of course, we're going to and talk about it later. What is pre-announcement? There will be a pre-announcement, not really a big one, but I think Changongnim also mentioned this. It will talk, or it will refer to the, remember, he promised to make, to have the specific item that would help us to reduce the usage of Holy Vials of Light if you were in Calvin Ball. I think that was one of the pre-announcement. I'm not gonna talk about it in details, but you guys will be able to check the whole details on our patch notes. Yes, server hot time. I have to ask Philanche about server hot time because I'm not the event coordinator, but noted. OMG, Dream Horse today. PvP Desert Zone. Yes, you're right. You're reading our update notice. New class? No, not really. Christmas, Happy New Year. Server hot time. Is there a new story? Like a main story? USA January? Well, you're right. Changongnim mentioned that USA will be updated in our server, in BDM, in January. So finally, the two sisters will reunite once again. How's Christmas? It was okay. What did I do in Christmas? I had a decent dinner with my family. I had some alcohol, and yeah, that was it. Yeah, no, it wasn't the 25th. It was the 24th. It was New Year's Eve that I kind of had like a good time with my family. But thanks for asking. Wizard, Changongnim promised that it would be updated early next year. So I'm not sure if it's going to be January, February, or March. But since he promised that USA is going to be in January, probably we'll have to wait a little bit further. Black Sim will contain the new zone also. That I'll have to check. From what I've checked from the test server, yes. But anyway, we're going to talk about it later. 1 more minute, guys. 1 more minute. And again, belated Merry Christmas and advance Happy New Year. It's so sad that we can't really do the stream on the day of Christmas and on the day of New Year, but we're still gonna do the usual stream that we have. And again, I feel sad also that Laila can't be here with us on our very last stream. This is our 32nd episode of BDM TNL here. And yeah, it's a little bit sad, but it's fine. Right? Okay. No more questions. Shall we start? Yeah. ASMR. Does it sound like ASMR? I don't think so. More languages translation. More language translation. So far we have 10 languages. No, 9. Including Korean, of course. In our game. I'm here for you, Jeremy. Thanks. Thanks, man. Okay, I think we can start right now. I'm not sure if how many viewers we have, but if you are very new to this game, this is Black Desert Mobile, TNL, or Tuesday News Live, where we discuss the updates for today's maintenance. Again, our maintenance is going to take 3-4 hours and may end a little bit early, who knows, but any pre-announcements for our early ending of our maintenance will be posted in our official notice, just in case. Okay, I think we're ready. Black Spirit, are you ready? He said blue eyes. I'm not sure what that meant, but I think he means yes, he's ready. Mukbang? I'll ask the producers if they are okay with mukbang. Okay. Laila's here. Okay, let's start our discussion or our update today. Producers, let's move on to our updates. Okay. Sorry, Black Spirit, you're covered. But again, a new high-level difficulty, Great Desert Shazad, will be added after the maintenance. So again, just a disclaimer: high-level difficulty, which means, of course, it will require higher CP as well. I know you guys like the desert. I've been a fan of the desert too, but again, the developers have decided to expand the horizons of the Great Desert for you, of course, those who have high CP, to be able to enjoy farming. And of course, there are no more, from what I've heard from the trends, we are in need of more spots to farm in the Great Desert. And so yes, the developers, of course, have decided not only to implement this new expanded area, but also to add sub-contents, which include, of course, content that we're going to talk about in the next slide. Okay, let's move on to our next slide. Again, this is the story that you have to finish for you to be able to access Shazad. I kind of like saying that, Shazad. It sounds Shazam to me, but yeah, it is Shazad. So you can unlock the new story, Great Desert Glory, once you complete the Great Desert Story Al's test and complete the hidden quest after obtaining an Akman marked core piece from his Histria Sentinels in Great Desert Torme. So after that, I know you guys have finished all the story quest lines already. Most of you who are watching right now have been playing the game, I would assume, from the very first start our game has launched. So I'm pretty much sure this will be easy for you. They said Shazam. No, it's not Shazam, it's Shazad. Okay, so after finishing this story, we shall be able to change or choose that difficulty of the Great Desert. Guys, I'm not sure how much your CP is, but again, there are 3 choices, right? So if you think, yeah, from the word itself, very hard. It's not extremely hard, but it says very hard. So it's not force. If you think you have the guts, or if your guild think that you can farm on that Shazad region, then go on and tap that difficulty, you know. But again, we are going to show you again the CP of the monsters that you'll be facing in Shazad. Again, you don't have to go if you think your CP will not match the monsters there, okay? Going back to our main screen. Okay, so yes. Are you guys ready to see the map? Are you guys Great Desert fans? Because, you know, Great Desert, you don't really have to do it. Because, you know, for those of you who are kind of lazy, you always can just get the purified water and do Valor. But I think you guys do it, right? Do you guys do the temple, the monthly temple? No. I saw one. He said, we are. But I'm not sure if Valor. See, Valor. No. No. Great Desert's so boring. So probably half of you doesn't like. I hate the desert. This is shocking. So third one. You said 50-50? Some of you said no. Some of... Yes. True. No. I hate it. No. Yes. 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 No. Haha. This is very interesting. I mean, you guys have been playing from the very first start, right? And I was surprised. I'm surprised that you guys, some of you actually don't enjoy Great Desert. I do personally enjoy Great Desert, but here's the thing. I get sleepy. I get super sleepy if I do the desert. If I farm in the desert. I'm not sure if it's only me, but you know, if I'm playing like this, it's like because of the music, the BGM of the desert. Okay, good thing it's not only me, but I like it. Okay, so yes, we'll find out then. So I will just show you, I can't really show you the whole area of the Great Desert, but of course, producer, let's show them the new areas that we have. So as you can see there, we have the last, I think from the previous maintenance, or from just today, of course, the last map only includes Histria, Rakshan, and Desert Fogan Sanctuary, right? But after the maintenance, you can also see a line over there, and that's the, of course, the infamous Outlaw Zone. I can't read it, but it's Giant Cactus Colony and Ataraction Ruin. So those are new. There are also new added places or oasis areas north, if you go north. Okay, so going here, if you go into that line, you will see in your minimap a red line that will show if you decide to go for outlaw mode. Again, I think the developers kinda made a balance here that if you're not a PvP guy, then it's okay. You don't really have to go there. But if you and your guildmates decides to go further of that line, then I guess it's up to you. It's your choice, right? I don't think a lot of users like low level, like low CP. I would say 35. I don't think even 35,000 CP would be able to go in there. But we're going to show you the required CP later. Okay. Now let's check the CP. Are you guys ready? Let's check the required. I think you guys saw this last time. Producer, let's show them the CP of the monsters. All right, so you've seen it. This is Shazad, guys. Okay, if you are watching, this is Shazad. If you think you can't farm here, you don't have to switch to Shazad region. You can always stay in Torme or Immer. Okay. So those are the CP of the mobs or the monsters. Those are so make sure to have the recommended CP before going in there, because you might get 1 hit or 2 hits by the monsters. Okay. Yep. Okay. Let's producer, so let's go back to our main screen. Enough of that, because I know a lot of you probably, it's too high. I think I will not be able to go in there either, just yet. Yes, and I do understand the frustration of probably others that are not yet in that CP level. But again, from my perspective, if I can't really go in there, I would just stay on a lower level, which means I would just probably stay in Torme for now. Torme, while I'm farming. Okay? But if you think you can, then you can go. So that's it. It's very simple. That's the Shazad, right? But that doesn't end there. We have sub-contents for you, which includes, Morco. We have the Rune enhancement system. We have the Avenat chests that Chaunim has also shown us during the Calvin Ball. And we have the Dream Horse. So, are you guys ready? Let's start with 56 point. Yeah, Shazad. Shazad for 2024. It would take 2 years for you to go there? Probably not. So again, city FW here, Jeremy. This means lower tier desert will be crowded, will be less crowded. Good for everyone. That is exactly what the developer wants to solve, because there's just so many people. At least for, I guess, Asia and Europe, it's just too crowded, and they want to make more space. So for those of you who have high CP, go to Shazad and fight there. Okay. Alright guys, ready? Let's move on to, of course, the first sub-content, which is Morco. Now, producer, okay. The Wandering Merchant Shop will be accessible once you complete the story, Great Desert Glory. That's the Shazad questline. So it says here, it will appear once a week, only in the Shazad difficulty, and will be available for a certain period of time once it appears. So that's Morco over there. So again, there will be no in-game notifications or what you call that, like a system notification that would inform our adventurers that Morco is there. Now, what you gotta do is most likely have it experienced first and then share it on the community. But I don't think it's a good idea to share it. It's up to you if you want to keep it by yourself, if you find out the exact location. But I think it will be difficult. You can try. I think since this is in care right now, you can check the forums for the exact locations of Morco. But again, if you think you know, or if you think you will find Morco this week, then feel free to share so everyone can enjoy. Again, this is only in Shazad, which means you better be careful, because it might be in an outlaw zone, or it might not be in a non-outlaw zone as well. So yes. Now you might be wondering what are the items that we can obtain from there. Now let's move on. Producer, let's show to them the items that they can obtain. There you go. The Wandering Merchant will appear between Monday at 000, of course, this is server time, until Friday at 23:59 server time, and will be inaccessible while the Black Sun is ongoing. So just a reminder, if it's Black Sun, that's a Monday, right? Monday and Friday, you can't really access Morco. Other than that, you will be able to access him. Those are the items. Luminescent Crystal. We have Unidentified Abyssal Alien Rune. We have, again, another Luminescent Crystal, but just the amount is different. And of course, the last one is Root of Sorcery. And those are the prices. So it's up to you. If you want to buy one, you're free to buy. Okay, if you want to save it for, for BRS, you can also save your Edana coins for BRS. So again, it's your choice. Ready? Again, that's it. It's very easy, right? There's Morco as a sub-content. He will come randomly between Monday 00 until Friday 23:59 server time. You just have to find him in Shazad. And once you find him, you can buy those items, freebies for you. What is a crystal of? We will find out later. What's those crystals for? Okay. What do you guys think, Morco? Personal thoughts. I guess the developers have put that randomly just so it won't get crowded. I'm not sure the reason why it will appear in a random time. But it's sort of like Nightmare, Twisted Nightmare being held in a random time as well. The only issue is that, or the only difference is that Twisted Nightmare, you will get a notification, but for Marco, you can't really get a notification. And once it's in the outlaw mode, example, if Guild A and Guild B and Guild C or in Guild D is there, it's a rumble. It's a blood area. So good luck on that. I don't think I'll be in Shazad anyway, so those of you who can go in, good luck in finding Marco. Now, are you guys ready for our next sub-content of Shazad? Okay. Oh, this one, Evanet chest. Yeah, this is the first time I've seen this humongous cactus. I'm not even sure if these are real in real life. Are these real? Can you find this in the deserts of Saudi Arabia or somewhere else? But when I was in the test server, I took this picture myself. I was like, damn, those are huge cactuses. But anyway, Evanet chest can be seldom found in all difficulties of the Great Desert Outlaw Zones. Again, guys, just a reminder, the Evanet chests will appear in an outlaw zone. Okay, so make sure to be prepared once another adventurer will try to steal those. So again, let's just hug it. Hug it. Wow, cactus. Now, if we're going to see the next one, I can see a specific chest there. If you see a chest that looks like that, that is the Evanet chest. Again, you need 10 stamina and 30 seconds of interaction to open an Evanet chest. But again, reminder, it's going to appear in an outlaw zone, which means if you are currently opening it and an adventurer finds you, you better be prepared. Because once that adventurer stuns you or uses a skill, that will get cancelled and you might die. And again, you can always respawn using your black pearls. So again, this will be a bloody royal, a battle royale place again where blood will spill just to get that chest. Again, it says it's rare, so probably just a few users will be able to find this out. Yeah, and let's see what is the chest. Shazad's Evanet chest. I'm stuttering here. A rare chest, of course, that you can appraise. You can obtain Edana coins and an alien rune. You can also obtain Luminescent crystal from Evanet chest obtained in Torme and Shazad. Okay, so that's the chest right now. Like, you guys might be wondering, what's the Luminescent crystal? What's that item? It's a new item, and this item is very essential because you will be using it for our next sub-content. So we're done with, what's the first one? We're done with the Shazad region, and then we're done with the Evanet chest, and also we're done with Marco. Now let's move on to the next one, which is the new Rune enhancement system. So this is under the Shazad update. I'm very happy about this because I feel like our runes has to be enhanced in a way where we can make our characters stronger, at least. So this is just an example, guys. I'm pretty much sure you guys have an abyssal grade runes already. I particularly selected Rune of Volition to enhance. So if you want to enhance that, you will need how many? 100 luminescent crystals and 100 million silver. And it's 50%, as you can see there. So there's a chance that it will fail. But if you successfully enhance that, your PvP damage reduction plus, am I correct? Yes, PvP damage reduction, can't really read it, will increase. And again, you can access this later. Probably you might be questioning or might be wondering, where can we access it? you can access it from your Black Spirit Influence UI. So once you click on that or you tap that Black Spirit, you'll find out, or you will find Rune enhancement. Again, you will be needing luminescent crystals. Now you guys know where to use luminescent crystals. And of course, let's move on to our next slide. Okay, this is a luminescent crystals that you will be needing. Of course, you need this. You can get this from Morco. You can get this from Evanat Chest. And as explained over there, it says you can obtain it from Great Desert Torme. I think starting from Great Desert Torme and Great Desert Shazad, which means you can't really get it from Imur. Okay. So hopefully you will guys collect as much or as many luminescent crystals as you can for your Rune enhancement. Okay, let's move on. Producers, let's show them the next slide. You might be wondering, so we've tried listing down, like, oh, where do we get this? I want more of this. So that's it. I think our moderators are taking screenshots of it. So how do we get luminescent crystals? That's it. That's the list. So Torment difficulty, Evanat Chest from Outlaw Zone, Torment difficulty, Outlaw Zone Battlegrounds, and Black Rock Altar Offering. So all Shazad difficulty regions and Black Rock Altar Offering as well. And the third one, okay, for purchase from the Wandering Merchant from Morco and defeat monsters in Field of Valor level 6 and 7. That's it. So hopefully you can. Who came up with this idea? The developers. It's them who actually designs these systems, and we're just here to, of course, explain it to you. All good? All good? Okay, hopefully this one is helpful for you. Now, producers, let's move on to our next slide, which is the transfer. Okay, because some of you might have or may have an abyssal, and then eventually they will get a primal one, right? And there are chances that probably you already have enhanced your abyssal rune, and probably users will be like, oh, I want to transfer it, but I can't do it. Nope, you actually can transfer it. And again, it's 100% success. You just have to go to the UI, transfer UI, and pick or tap the same type of primal rune that you have. Okay, so you can't really jump from different types of runes. You have to transfer the same type. So if it's volition, if it's abyssal volition, it has to be primal volition. So that's very clear. Okay, clear. Okay, clear. Let's move on to the main screen. Oh, sorry, that is the resonance. So extra CP again, guys. So can we play it again one more time, producers? One more time, please. Thank you. So there you go. So there are grades that are required for you to be able to have that resonance. I think the highest is 140, right? So that's 280. That's a lot of CP. So hopefully that will help you out eventually, slowly. You don't have to like, oh, I want to get that max resonance. I think it'll be difficult since the items can only be obtained in Shazad. Is it too much? Is it too much of info? Hopefully we're doing it slowly, because I was checking the patch note and I was like, oh geez, it's a lot. It's a lot to take in. But hopefully our CMs also have tried to make sure that all the information that's going to be presented will be helpful for you guys. I think it's too much, right? All good? I think only the hard, wait. Was it hard? Was it hard or difficult? The luminescent crystals, like, it's clear, right? The Morco is clear. The rune system is clear. Yeah. Did you understand what I was talking about, Black Spirit? Yeah, probably. He's sleeping. Did you understand? I'm talking to Laila right now. Clear? Okay. I'm glad that it's clear. Can I have a break? Sorry. It's just hard to talk like this because I'm all by myself. But yeah, I'll be back because we're just halfway right now. Let's continue. Okay. So you might be wondering, is this all Shazad has to offer us? No, we still have one. And you know what's the last one, right? Is it the correct one? The correct one. Added Dine, a new dream horse of legends. That sounds familiar to me. Of legends. Forget about it. But yes, again, after the maintenance, you will be able to try to awaken your horses and get that sister of our dream horse, Doom, Dine. A lot of adventures, I think, has mentioned it like Dine. Is it Dine? Or is it Dine? But no, it's pronounced as Dine. Dine. Okay, now let's let's move on and just check how beautiful the horse is. Producers, let's show them how Dine looks like in the game. So that is how it looks like when you mount this beautiful horse. And it says here, Dine can only be mounted in the desert, and she does not have level up, which means you don't have to level up your Dine compared to tier 1 to tier 8 horses. I think you have to level them up until 10. Once you have Dine, you don't have to take care of it or feed it, I guess. I'm not sure if you need to feed it, but I think you don't have to level it up. Similar with the elephants. Okay. Fashionable. Unicorn. Yeah, it is a unicorn, I would say, right? Because that's how a unicorn looks like. Am I correct? Horse lion Dine. But anyway, let's move on to our next one. The next screen. The next screen, please. Okay, so when you go to your stable and click that or tap that awakening, I think manage awakening UI or legendary dream horse, you will be able to select Dine or Doom. Again, for those of you who are not familiar with the story, Dine is the sister of our Doom horse, okay? They're sisters. So Dine can be awakened at a stable after clearing story legendary dream horse. So there's another story here. If you don't see this, you can try to tap that menu button here, menu button and then the story button, and you will see the Dine story there. Make sure to finish that for you to be able to see this option. Now let's move on to our next slide. Let's show them the UI of Dine. There you go. Dream horse Dine, blah 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 blah. You can read it. You can read the explanation over there, and on the right side you can see how to awaken. So you'll be needing 200 Krogdalo Spirit Stone. I would just say Krogdalo Stone for an easier mention of the item. And Earth Crystal. 1 Earth Crystal. You can also add Spirit Tulip for extra success rate. So again, you will need it on each attempt. And the success rate is 1%. Similar with the Dream Horse. So good luck on that. Now let's see. So that's very simple, right? You just need to awaken your tier 8 horses. Nah. Okay, let's move on. What is Earth Crystal, or where can we get that? There you go. So that's the item that you need. Where do you get it? You can get it from Great Desert Shazad or Temple of So it's not hard because we still have Temple of for our monthly temple quests. So make sure to get that item, save that up. You only need 1, right? Am I correct? One Earth Crystal to try and awaken it. The only probably hard thing that you have to collect is the Krogdalo Spirit Stone, because you need 200 per awakening. 1%, I know, it's a little bit salty, but you know, there's no harm in trying. Okay. Yes, and of course, that's it for Dine. It's very clear, right? You just need to finish the story, and then you only have you need to have tier 8 horse at level 10, and you need Crocodile Spirit 200, and then Earth Crystal 1 piece. You can add Spirit Tulip if you want, and then voila, you can try awakening your horse to Dine. The skills, there are specific skills that we have not shown it to you because we want you guys to see it in the game. You know, so after that, try to figure it out, of course, and hopefully if you have that Dine, if you can awaken one Dine, you know, you'll be proud to show off to your guildmates or in the server chat that you have a Dine. Okay, I think we're done with Dine. Yeah, we're done, producers, right? I think we're done. 0.001. Good luck, guys. I really hope you get lucky after New Year's, or maybe on the 31st, and get that Dine horse. Because that would be so awesome seeing someone. It's like someone just running running in the desert. I would be surprised. Like, did I make that sound correctly? But yeah, I would always pray and like hope that you guys have the RNG so you can have the Dine horse. Yes, she is only in the desert. You can't really ride her in Hadum or Elyon. Only in the desert. Okay, so good luck on getting your Dine horses. Okay, let's move on to our next one, which is our Field of Valor improvement. Sort of like an improvement. Okay, thank you, producers. That is the new UI for our Field of Valor Desert. You guys remember how there's a specific button that you have to tap and you have to choose the region that you want to format? So the developers have removed that because it tends to have, like, if they continue on that system, it tends to be more difficult to be partying with other adventurers. So what they did was they simplified it, and you can only just choose desert 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 until 7 if I'm not mistaken, and then just create a room or quick join, and then you will be able to, of course, match with other adventurers, so you don't have to be alone. That's the purpose of it. So you can party with other adventurers, okay? So after the maintenance, if you have enough Idana coins, not Idana coins. If you have your extra water, maybe you can try experiencing our new Valor today. Okay, I think that's it for our updates. Yes, that's it. Dine in. Dine, yeah. I thought it was Dine, but the developers was like, nope, it's Dine. You should call it Dine. So I'm like, yes, sir. I'll call it Dine. We have events. Yes, we have events. Don't worry, guys. We have events. We have Philanthropy prepared this. So Philanthropy, if you're there, we have more than 10 events for today. But yeah, that's it. We've shown you everything except for the skills of Dine. But definitely the skills of Dine are worth it. You know, there will be AP, TP buff. It's not like, 1000 buff. It's not like that. But it will still help you, of course, to increase your damage in the game. Outfits, we don't have any outfits. Someone says, I love you, Philanche. Okay, are we guys ready? Can we have one more drink? Black Spirit, talk to me. Laila's here. We have Laila. This is Laila. Any feedback? My voice is dying. I can't talk anymore. It's hard, but yeah, I'm doing this for you. Yes, for you. +7 totem. Burp. Oh shit. Can you hear that? I'm really sorry. I should cover my mic. Server time, we don't know. We have to wait for further announcement should we have any server time. You hate I really apologize if you hate ASMR. Lonely. Yeah, I'm lonely. Alright, I think we're ready for our events. Because it's 45, right? We're going to be really quick with our events. Producers, they said, Hammond, she said, I really like our current the background song. They like this song. So maybe we can have more of this next time. New Year's. Because this is our last stream this year. And yeah, I'll just say my gratitude messages later. Chaos Reliquid. No, we don't have any info about Chaos Reliquid. But anyway, let's move on to our events. Last but not the least, producers, let's show the first event. That's the first, oh, okay. That's the first event, a January special login. Easy peasy, it's all for free. Just log in every day. Press or tap that button over there daily and you will get freebies for your adventures. Again, this event will start on January 1st. So make sure to not get confused and it's like, where's the event? Where's the event? It's going to start in, wait, 27th, wait, 23, 31, in 5 days. Okay, that's the first event. Very self-explanatory. Now let's move on to our second event. Aim for a dream horse. It's not really going to give you a Dine horse, but it's going to provide you at least the Kragdala Spirit Stone to help you in awakening your tier 8 horses. Quick question. Does anyone here have Doom? I don't have Doom yet. I'm gonna be honest, I don't have Doom yet. I want to, but I don't have. Oh geez. 2 of them. So 2 of you, the first one who answered. 3, 5, 4. More of. So it's like 30% yes, 70% including me, no. I don't have it yet. Now I'm kind of confused because I think tier 8 horses are just fine with me right now in Hadum and Alien. So I think I'm gonna go and try to awaken Dine. This is just me. This is my personal preference. I think I'm gonna prioritize the Dine for those of you who doesn't have Doom yet. But yes, that's the event. Again, guys, it's free. Just log in, mine, and log. I think there are other more. If you guys, those are like yeah. There's I think there are 2 or 3 more missions there. So just try to scroll it down. Okay, on the daily missions. Okay, let's move on to our next event. Okay, Termian Cliff Special Shop to Termian Cliff. So again, guys, remember how we had this Termian Cliff as well last year? So it's the same thing. It's beautiful. If you go there, you can take screenshots. It's like the ocean, but it's snowing, and there's a lot of like NPCs there that you can shop from. So again, it's self-explanatory. You can just visit the shop to check out their catalog. So they will sell consumable items, and who knows, there are some good items there, because remember last time there were some good items that we were able to obtain from the shops. Again, tap that button over there and we'll lead you to the Termian Cliff. Okay, so we're not gonna show you. You have to figure it out. You have to log in after the maintenance. Okay, next one, please. Thank you, producers. Termian Cliff Altar of Wishes. So again, as you can see there, it's ongoing to the Altar of Wishes. So you will have to tap that button to be able to go to the Altar of Wishes Termian Cliff. And of course, there's a pray button there. Okay, there's a pray button. You click that or you tap that, and you'll be able to complete the missions. Again, it will reset every day from midnight till 1 server time. So hopefully, again, you'll like it. And more information, of course, you can check it out in our event notices later. Next one, please. Producers. Hidden Treasures of the Desert. This is a great desert activities. Again, if you complete those missions over there, like Great Desert 1, defeat Great Desert it's got probably like great desert monsters. Consume 100 minutes of purified water, use Sedana coins, you'll be able to get those event items, and you'll be able to exchange them too. Producers, let's show them. The exchange tab. Okay, there you go. So you can exchange it with various items here, including frozen purified water and restoration scrolls. So these are just like helpful items for you to end or to prep yourself for New Year. Now let's move on to our next event. Wishing Marble votes for the New Year. I think this is the best one. We were not able to show you all, but here's how it's gonna go. So you guys log into the game, right? You just need to farm, you know, as it's written there, you just need to farm for Wishing Marble. So Wishing Marble, if you have Wishing Marble, you just have to vote, okay? Now, the item that gets the highest number of vote will be able to, the highest amount of vote will, of course, will be given to all adventurers. So, for example, yesterday, let's just say, for example, yesterday, it was a primal accessory chest versus chaos crystals, 500. And if the primal accessory chest won, right? If you vote, if it got a higher number of votes, after the reset, it will appear like this. Like that. And then, of course, since this one got the highest number of votes, everyone will get it. So you just have to press that, you will get it, and then you will be moved to the next voting event. So it's going to be 7 days, I believe, right, Falanche? It's going to be 7 days. So there will be 7 voting processes that we're going to have on that, which means it's going to be 14 items. So good luck on farming and good luck in voting, okay? But I probably will try to vote for the chaos score because I need Jewel. Okay? No, it's not one piece. It depends on the item. So, for example, yesterday's, I think it was primal accessory chest and another item. And then the next day is actually chaos score and an Akrad. So good luck on voting. Make sure to ask your guildmates to help you out in voting as well, because your voting counts. Okay, let's move on to our next one. Wishing Marble daily missions. Again, this is just a freebie, a very simple daily missions event. Of course, upon finishing those quests, use Wishing Marble. So if you vote 10 times, 20 times, 30 times, you'll be able to get those freebies for free. And then the daily missions, finish 3, 7, 15. Just finish 15 of them probably in 5 days. Yeah, you're done in 5 days. You'll be able to get the general mission rewards. Again, this is just a sub-event. Hopefully you will like it. Let's move on to our next one. Again, guys, this is for our new adventures and our returning adventures. I guess you've guys seen this. Again, for those of you who just came in and are very new to the game, this will help you out in, of course, increasing your CP, help you out in your CP progression, and of course, to help you out to be able to enjoy the content that we have for you. Again, good luck, and if you know anyone who is interested in playing the game, please let them know so they can start playing the game and get those rewards. Next one, please. This is another new and returning adventures. Speed up the main quest line. This will help those adventurers who are very new or who are lazy. We're kind of lazy to do the main... I'm just kidding. To do the main quest line. So just reach or achieve those specific CP, and then you will get a pass for that specific main quest line. Some people are laughing because it is true. I don't want to do the quest line if I'm going to start, but yes, this will help out new adventurers. So if you know anyone who's very interested in playing our game, this is this is the event for them. So this will help them out to enjoy higher content or content that requires the quest line to be completed first. Okay. Okay, and I think we have one more for our new returning adventure. We have a total of 3, actually 4. This is a level up event. Again, just the basic one. So you'll get 1500 pearl black pearls, and then of course holy vials of light, and a box over there which is I think a class change coupon, of course for our new and returning adventures. And I think those are just 3. We have more, and you can check that out later on our notice. I think that's it. Is that it, producer? So we have more. We don't have? Yes, right? Let's go back to our screen right now. Okay, that's it. Yeah. So those are our events and our updates. Hopefully you guys we want more. I wish we had more, but yeah. Hopefully we will have a very happy new year this time. It's a chill week again, but if you are a fan of BDM, you can always try our newest content, which is the Shazad, and of course the newly improved Field of Valor. We don't have any codes because we've been giving a lot. I think it started last December 10th from our Coffin Ball, and so we don't have any coupon today. Hot time. Usually if we have hot time in global, we usually announce them like probably Friday. So we don't really have one right now, but we're going to, inform you if we have through our official notices. Glass balances, we don't have, apparently. What about the event of sweepstake? What do you mean event, sweepstake event? A lotto event? I'm not quite sure about that. Sweepstake? Finish the live. We're going to finish it, but since it's New Year, I kind of want to call Laila. Because, this is our last pre-announcement. Pre-announcement, we don't have it here, but I think we are going to have it on our patch notes. All the pre-announcement there. Because it's better if you guys go and check it out. Because it's all... Did you guys know our patch notes available in 9 languages? So the pre-announcement will be available in our patch notes later. And this has to do with the new item that's going to be available on the shop, where it can help us reduce the usage of holy vials of light, if you know what I mean. Yes, do you guys want me to call Laila? Like I said, I feel like this is the end. Yeah, our next stream will be January 3rd, which is next year. So this is literally the last stream for this year. Thank you guys for being with me for year 2022. It's hopefully it's going to be an endemic. Hopefully everything will be fine, the world will heal. Wow. Did you guys change the music? No, probably not. But yeah, I hope that you guys had a pretty much good time in BDM for this year, despite all the difficulties that we've had. Again, yeah, I think I should call Laila before I say goodbye, right? Is that okay? No, let's not do it. Should we call Laila? No, because I kind of wanna. Oh, someone said call. Oh, you wanna call? You know what that means? I have her number. No, I'm just kidding. Call her! Yeah, probably just a minute, right? No, let's not do it. No, let's do it. Give me the number. You have to pay me first before I give you her number. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna post her number. Let's try. Hold on, where is it? You might be shocked though. I'm not sure if she's gonna answer it. Hello?
Hello? Yo, I'm watching the stream.
Wait, you're watching the stream?
Yeah, I was watching the stream. I saw you commenting asking for money for my number, and also you didn't greet them properly like we do on every stream.
Yeah, I needed to hear, but you left me out.
How
You
are
left me alone. Okay. Yeah. Could you like please greet our adventures because this is our last stream this
I
year.
know, right? I'm really sad I couldn't be there. So, okay.
Mm.
This to you, adventures. I was supposed to be on the stream, but I couldn't due to some circumstances. It's really sad. I'll tell you later someday when I am back on the stream. But yeah, for this 2022, I would just love to say that we've enjoyed your affection and love towards our stream and towards this game. And we hope to meet you again on 2022. We'll be waiting. I'll be waiting. I'll be there for our next stream, definitely. And yeah, I'm just reading your comments right now. And yeah, thank you. Thank you so much for asking for Jeremy to call me.
Okay. Thank you, Laila. And yeah, we're going to continue our streams next year, right? We miss
Next
you.
year, definitely.
Yeah.
Probably next week, right?
Probably next week. Yeah.
Yeah, because that's 2023 anyways.
Right.
That's just a week away. This is crazy.
People are
We
saying
started our stream on April, I think. Or on
May 3rd.
May, right.
Yeah.
And we've been together since then.
Mhm. Again, thank you, Laila. People are saying here, stay safe, stay healthy. They miss you. We miss you.
I missed them. And yeah, I'm reading the stream. I'm reading all the comments there. Like, oh yeah, Ranazar. Well, thank you, Laila, and Dimas. We miss you, Laila. See you on next year, Laila. Everything. Yeah, back to you guys too.
Okay. So yeah, take care there, and yes, I think she's having a pedicure or manicure right now. So
Sure.
no, I'm just kidding. She is out because of personal circumstances. So let's give her time. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Laila. We'll talk to you again later.
Yeah, we will see each other next week
Yeah.
when it's next year with good condition, and yeah, I'll greet you then properly with Jeremy.
Okay. All right. Okay, Laila. Okay. Talk to you
bye,
later.
Jeremy.
Bye.
Thank you so much for
Thank
the
you.
stream.
No, thank you. All right.
Yeah,
Bye.
bye.
And for those of you who want, the phone number of Laila is $30,000 US. No, I'm just kidding. Let's stop. Let's stop here. And of course, again, let me take this time again to appreciate, to give my sincerest gratitude to all adventurers who have been here with us through thick and thins. For those of you who have hated me or hated our Perlaby staff, thank you, because we've become a better person. And for those of you who have been supporting me and Laila and the Black Spirit and everyone here, including the producers back there who have been working their ass hard for just the studio and stuff. Thank you so much. And again, thank you to all our community contributors, again, our moderators, our, of course, customer supports. Like, we're all one family, right? Okay. So again, thank you so much. This is our last stream, and again, from the bottom of my heart, I want to say advance Happy New Year to everyone. And should you have any questions or concerns, please don't hesitate to, of course, message our GMs or CMs or moderators or just the community itself, because we're a loving family all the time. And again, I've been practicing like the languages of Happy New Year to because we do 9 languages, right? So I want to say it. I'm not sure if I'm going to be correct, but I kind of want to say it again. Frois Noisia in Deutsch, Pone Ani in French, Feliz Año Nuevo in Spanish, and of course, Suksan Wan Pimay Krap in Thai, and of course in Bahasa it's Salamat Tahun Baru, and Feliz Ano Novo in Portuguese, and 새해 복 많이 받으세요 in Korean, and of course, Manigong Bagong Taon. Again, we will see you next week on the same time, on the same place, here in Black Desert Mobile TNL or Tuesday News Live. Bye!